Come on. Come on. Come on. You sit right here.
Jrue, I'm angry with myself I didn't ask you on the floor. How sick were you this morning? What were you feeling? And how did it feel out there on the floor tonight?
Yeah, I didn't feel too well, but I guess I just figured if I got a good day's rest or try to sleep through it, that would help me for tonight. But it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Final, so I wasn't going to miss this game.
You've always been an elite defensive player for a long time. Could you kind of walk us through that final play there against Emhart and sort of what you saw and how that play all developed?
I think I just made a play. I feel like he's a right-hand driver, and he's been very, very aggressive all night. Great player, had a great game, but just made a play. I kind of jumped his right hand and got the steal.
And you think you guys closed the game with a 13-2 run. Obviously, you were trying to fight back most of the second half. What allowed you guys to sort of lock in there for those final couple minutes?
Man, it was definitely a team effort. I think from being down 18, we knew that we can lock in defensively and be better, and it showed. But it was definitely a team effort.
This whole year, offensively, a lot of big moments. You spend them in spacing to the corner. You're in the dunker spot. You had this big opportunity to drive, and you just went straight at Siakam. What were you thinking in that moment? And did you feel like this was a moment where it's like, I got to step in and actually do something here?
I think I just saw a chance and took an opportunity. I felt like he was on his heels. He wasn't really expecting me to attack downhill, so I attacked him and just tried to be aggressive and got the and one. But it wasn't anything like it wasn't anything. Just me being aggressive.
And then Joe said that as far as managing you being sick and all that, he's like, I trust Jrue. How has Joe's trust in you helped you kind of find your footing with this team and figure out how you can be yourself here?
Yeah, it means a lot. Just the trust that he gives me and allows me to be myself is great. It's challenging me to be a better player and a better teammate. So it's been great, and I feel like it shows out there on the court.
Al and Joe were talking about like all the different things that you guys were trying to do to get through like that second quarter. They were shooting like 70%. What was that like that process of trying to find what works, going through zone and all these different things and then settling on something that finally clicked?
I think that's a testament to our season. Our season, we've switched up so many times and done so many different things against everybody in the league that we really feel like we became good at a lot of different defenses. So I think when we switched to zone, it threw them off a little bit, or if we were switching or if we weren't switching. If I was on Miles Turner or putting Al on TJ McConnell, we definitely did our best to try to kind of switch it up on them and make them feel uncomfortable. So I definitely think that's a testament to what we did during the season, and then being able to lock in the playoffs was big.
Dave locked in through the ice machine. There's no one back there. This is just your second trip to the Eastern Conference Finals. How special are these moments?
It's definitely a blessing. I don't take this for granted at all. It's my 15th season, so to go to it twice, I know like JT and JB have been here too many times, but this is my second time, so I'm here and I'm appreciative, and I'm gonna do what I can to get through this series.
And then, do you feel like you're playing the best basketball you've played this season now?
I think I'm in a groove. I thought that I was in the groove too during the season at times where shot the ball well, got to the corner playing the dunker, but I think times like this, our team really just comes together and we elevate each other and make each other so much better.
Jrue, from what you bring to the game and how you play defense, what do you make of what TJ McConnell's done on the other side of this matchup?
TJ's been great. He's been a load for us. Obviously, with our scouting and all that, we focus on TJ a lot. We feel like he is the head of the snake, especially in that second group. I think to be able to come off the bench and score 16 points or whatever it is, and bring the energy that he brings, is huge for their team, and he's been doing it all season.
Last question, Joe.
Drew, first of all, how are you feeling now, and what were you dealing with today?
I'm all right, a little fever here and there. Slept a lot, but I feel pretty good.
And then on the play, the steal on Nembhard, Rick wanted a foul there. He was pretty adamant, and obviously you would disagree. But could you explain why that's a clean play?
I guess from my perspective, I thought I beat him to the spot. If anything, we were chest to chest. So, and then the ball was out, and it was kind of just like a little tap with my left hand. So, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have to go look at it again. But I don't really think there was that much contact. But everything happened so fast, So,
Thank you, Drew.
all right, guys, come on.